administrator positions to fill up, so they put out an advertisement on job street on online. You know, one position, right? You know how many people sign up, write in for the for the for the for the for interviews. You know, 300. One job, but 300 people sign up. So you see, this is a situation. So our question here is like this: do you have a plan B? A plan that will work in this pandemic storm. You know, people say, well, what plan B? What do you mean by plan B? Okay, plan A is last year. Last year, December, you're happily enjoying your Christmas. Then you are thinking about next year. Will I get a raise? How many bonus? How many months will I get? Many people working will be thinking like this. Maybe I can get a promotion. Some of them they'll be thinking like some of them they'll be thinking like and say maybe next year business, oh, we can actually expand our business. So that was the plan A. But right now we are talking about doesn't work already plan A. So we need a plan B. A plan B is a plan that will work even in this time. Even there is a pandemic, it will work. Your business plan will work. Even in this lockdown, a business plan will work. So our proposal is this: we want to propose to you a long-term solution to both your physical and financial health. Both, okay? Now, so our proposal tonight, I'm going to share with you are four parts. Number one, we want to talk about solid company. I want to share with you what kind of company is this, long-term one. Then I want to share with you a unique product. Unique product, I use the word unique because I don't want to say good product. Good is not enough. You know, at this moment, you cannot just be good. You want to win the war, you got to something that is very unique, better than good, okay? And number three, a generous business plan. Now, this is after we talk about the company and product, then we talk about money. Okay, money comes later. We talk about money later. So we are talking about something that you can make the money fast. Okay, and but yet long term, fast but yet long term. And number four, we're going to talk to you about what kind of support we can give, what kind of support you can get. Okay, so number one is this: the solid company. Want to share with you this company called Energy Incorporation. 46 years old, Japan manufacturer. 46 years old. Okay. Now these are the global offices he has all over the world. So right now they have about 23 countries and over 40 locations. Some countries they are very big like US, so they have multiple offices there. Now you would have noticed that actually the businesses is actually more than these 23 countries. There are many smaller countries like in Dubai, Bhutan, even that small, even in Africa. Okay, the products is already into these places. They have golf courses in Okinawa, in San Diego. I have been to both these golf courses, but they also have other businesses, bowling centers, hot springs, small hotels, different kinds of businesses. Okay, and this is the factory. They have their factory. They are manufacturer. That means they produce their own factory. Now, this factory in Osaka is certified as a medical device manufacturer. That certification is by two areas. Now, one is internationally is ISO 13485. Everybody knows what is ISO 99001, right? 9001 is actually quality control. That one everybody got. I bet that the chair that you're sitting here, they will have the 9001. But ISO 13485 is different. It's a medical device, okay? And also Japan Ministry of Health also gives them the certification as medical device also. Okay, now in Malaysia, I need to explain this. In Malaysia, Energic received SIRIM approved as an electrical appliances because our target market is not hospitals. Okay, our target market is every home like you and me. In other words, our product, even though it's a medical device certified by Japan Ministry of Health, it's not for sick people. Our machines is for you and me so that we get healthy, we don't get sick. Okay, so that's how I explain it. Now, the company has a philosophy that they want to realize through physical health and also financial health, and also at the same time through mental health. And that's how we want to present the whole opportunity to you. These are the three things, our philosophy. So number two, what is this unique product that good is not enough? Kangen water, right? So some of you, you already know that it's Kangen water. Some of you, maybe you came in and you, it's Kangen water. Why? I know about it. Well, do you really know about it? Because there are many people who know about it until they see our presentations. Truly, I have seen so many people, they say, okay, because many people thought that it's just a water machine. It's just a water filter. Exactly, this is what I thought. I have been drinking water for 9 years already. But this was what I thought. Automatically, it was in 2011, October. So it's exactly 9 years ago, 2011. That was the first time I heard about it. I said, wow, it's a water filter. I'm not interested. Immediately, I say I'm not interested. Until they have found out, how come this is a medical device? So you can imagine how I feel, right? It's a water filter, but no, it's a medical device. Right? So this Kangen water, they have a medical name, electrolyte reduced water. Now, if there are many other names, ionized water, hexagonal water, hydrogen rich water, there's so many different names, okay? But let's say you go online, you search Kangen water. Well, you will hear a lot of testimonies. Then maybe you will find some other alkaline water, whatever, trying to do advertisement there. Okay, but if you search this word called electrolyte reduced water, actually in Google you actually can find the what you call this, the uh, a lot of medical research reports. Those are the research reports normally doctors will read, not for us. But there are so many medical research reports. So the medical name is actually electrolyte reduced water. Okay. Now, Dr. Gabriel Cousins, author of Conscious Eating. So he's teaching people how to eat right things. Right. He says this: water ionization could be one of the most important health breakthroughs in our era. Okay. Why so special? The thing about this, when we are talking about COVID, what about all these other sicknesses? Yeah. Are you not concerned for cancer? Do you suddenly just so scared about COVID? What about cancer? Because in 2017, 9.6 million it was recorded to have died from all kinds of different kinds of cancer. Right now, COVID is 1.2 million, okay? But in cancer, it took 9.6 million patients. Now, why is so worried about cancer? It's healthcare costs. Healthcare costs. You know, sometimes it's not just All right, sorry. I just have to unmute because sometimes people come online and they don't know that they are not muted. So sometimes we have that problem. Okay. All right. Sorry. Okay. Let me just come back to it. Okay. So when we talk about cancer, what do you worry? We worry about the cost. Correct or not? Correct or not? So it's about the cost, healthcare cost. Okay. So here's the thing. What's your solution? Hospital, is the hospital your solution or not when it comes to sicknesses, or medicines, or is your solutions supplements? There are many companies, probably tonight there are many other companies doing supplement seminars, so every month, every year, every person in the person account, or some people is like this. 98% of the Malaysians, how do they prevent cancer? Do you know that? This is my statistic, okay? My statistic, 98% buy insurance. They prevent cancer by buying insurance. Now, it's actually a joke. It's a joke. What I mean is so many people, right? We do not know how to prevent cancer. So we buy insurance first, like at least got money, just in case. Because finance is a big concern, right? Now, so there's this Dr. Dave Carpenter who wrote the book, Change Your Water, Change Your Life. And he wrote this: if you have a fish tank, you fish, okay? Then later one day you come back home, the water is very dirty, the fish is sick. What would you do? Would you A, feed the fish with a pill? You give the pill to a fish, okay? Okay, this will make you feel better. Or B, you will change the water. what would you do? B, right? We will change the water, right? But sadly, you think about it, isn't we always on the left hand side? How many of you actually really take care of what kind of water that you drink? No, right? Many of us we would have know that okay, what kind of vitamins to eat, what kind of food to eat, what kind of healthy. We know all about this, but we don't know about water. But do you know that your body 70% is made of water? This Dr. Dave Carpenter actually went to Japan. He saw some of the Japan hospital using this type of ionized water in the hospital. That's why he come back and write this book. Write this book, okay? Now, so you talk about water. There are actually a few miracle waters in the world. These are the areas that they always talk about water that has miracles. Like this in Hunza Valley, they even bottle it and sell it. What do they have in common? Scientists actually found out that this is active hydrogen. Active hydrogen is a machine, it's a water with a lot of hydrogen bubbles inside now. But this hydrogen bubble is not a normal hydrogen bubble, okay? So you cannot buy a tank of hydrogen and pump it into your water. It doesn't work. These are called active hydrogen. And this active hydrogen is antioxidant and it's anti-aging and at the same time it's anti-inflammation. Okay, so there is this guy called Robert G, right? He is the chairman and the founder for American Anti-Cancer Institute. He wrote the book called Killing Cancer, Not People. And in this book, he says IACI, American Anti-Cancer Institute, chose alkaline ionized water as our #1 recommended natural product for cancer patients and cancer prevention. This is how they say like that. Now, in this book, he also say, I will choose K8 or SD5 drone by Energic Company. Now, suddenly he talks about this company called Energic. But actually, at the patch there, also written there, it said, I have no financial interest in this company, nor I receive any remunerations for my recommendations. So this is what he has actually write down there. Now, so this is American Anti-Cancer Institute. They recommended ionized water as you want to prevent cancer, you take this. Now, there are 3 reasons. He's talking about antioxidants, alkalinity, and microclusters. So we are going to quickly look at these 3, okay? So number 1, antioxidants. If you have an apple, you cut it, you leave it on a table, the apple will turn brown, right? So it is called oxidizing. Now, do you know that that happens to our body also? Apple, you didn't do anything to it. Air comes, flow. Air, air just blow through it. Already oxidized. Why? Because there is free radicals in the air. Same. The nails you put inside normal water, tap water, you put inside it, it will turn rusty, oxidized. Why? Because in the water there is this thing called free radicals. Free radicals are the bad guy in the middle where they actually go and grab other people's electron. Those free radicals are 1 electron less, so they can grab other people's electron. Whereas the other, if we have an enemy called free radicals, then we have another one called antioxidants. Antioxidants has an extra electrons, so they donate to the free radicals. So antioxidants will look for free radicals and kill the free radicals. So which one is your enemy? Free radicals. Which one is or your friend? Antioxidant. So why did the apple turn brown? And free radicals. Why do how do you want to keep the the apple or your food fresh? You need antioxidant, right? Why do people turn old? Free radicals. Why did we have wrinkles? Free radicals. But if you want antioxidant, that is also called anti-aging. That's why that's how an antioxidant does. Now, this is actually taken from CNews. It's a video. Some of our friends still have this video. You can ask them for it. This is actually they are interviewing this hospital, these doctors. Say, how do you all treat COVID patients now? So they say that actually COVID patients, they come into the hospital, COVID patients has a lot of free radicals. So that's why they are failing, their immune system is failing. So when they are in hospital, we treat them, we give them a lot of antioxidants, including they give them hydrogen mask. Okay, so those are the machines that give hydrogen to them, right? Okay, now this is called, what is the hydrogen? Active hydrogen, right? Now, but this is how it works. So this antioxidant can help our body to boost up our immune systems. Okay, so you go to right now, all these companies, they actually have very good sales, you know. Everybody goes on the supermarket and trying to buy supplements to boost up our immune system. But when you look at all these different companies, vitamin C, antioxidants, whatever it is, or even the different juice that you buy, what is it? They are all the same. They are actually antioxidants. All of this is antioxidant. Every company believes in it. And even skincare product, it's all about anti-aging. Antioxidant is actually anti-aging, right? Anti-aging. So everybody knows the importance of antioxidant. So how do you want to have more antioxidant? You eat a lot of fruits, berries, right? But Kangen water has more antioxidant than any of the fruits. If you take 2 cups of Kangen water, it already has more antioxidants than all the fruits that you can take in a day. In a day. Okay, so my question is this. What water would you choose now that you know? If you don't know, what we know, okay? But okay, right now you know. You come to my house, I got 2 glasses of water, okay? Fruit juice, 2 glasses of fruit juice and apple. One is fresh apple, antioxidant. The other one, the apple juice is already 3 hours already. It already turned brown already. Which one you want to drink? Of course, you will drink the fresh one, right? Okay, so that is number one. Number two, I want to talk about the alkalinity. Now, most of us, we already know if our body get too acidic, then acidic will bring sickness. But so we need to eat more alkaline food. Friends, do you like alkaline food or you like acidic food more? My dinner just now, my maid did really well. I asked her to do, and she did for me. It is oxtail asam pedas with rice. Do you think that food is acidic or alkaline? Right. So all the nice one, you know, they are very acidic. Actually, what we should be taking is a lot of greens. Okay, so say it's easy, but a lot of people we are not doing that. The moment we go out, we want the good food. It's all acidic food. What about water? Have you ever tested your water? Are you drinking acidic water or alkaline water? Huh? Sometimes we never know, right? We just buy bottles. We buy water because of their advertisement, because of their bottles, because of the price. We never know. We never talk about that. Actually, Dr. Otto Warburg, he's a Nobel Prize winner. He in 1931 he already said this. He said no disease, including cancer, can live in an alkaline environment. That's why you heard many people say. That's why if you have someone has cancer, change the diet, change to a more alkaline diet, right? Okay, so I'm going to show you here right now. I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a video on this first two. Okay, one is antioxidant, the other one is free radicals. Okay, so I'm going to show you. Okay. All right, so my friend here, they have 5 types of water: tap water, bottled water, soft drink, sports drink, you know, and then there's some fresh Kangen water here. So the first one we are going to use is we use betadine. Betadine to test. You can see they put in a few drops into the same amount of water. Now the first water, you can notice that it is actually turned yellowish. Yellowish means the water is oxidized, okay? So this is what we want to see, okay? If your water has a lot of free radicals, okay, is oxidized, it will always turn yellow. So you see, tap water is yellowish. Okay, now we continue to see what about the other waters. So number one, tap water. Bottled water, oxidized. Soft drinks, oxidized. Sport drinks, oxidized. Okay, notice. So there are 4 types of water. Now all of them are oxidized. All right. Now Kangen water. Kangen water is clear, antioxidant. Right. Okay. So let's continue. Now you put some vitamin C. Even we were talking about vitamin C is antioxidant, right? So let's say you put in some vitamin C here. Do you notice that how the vitamin C help the water turn white, the yellow color no more already? That means now the vitamin C is antioxidant. So now it takes away the oxidation of the water. Okay, so Now you look at this Kangen water. Let's pour in some Kangen water into this water. This is amazing, right? Kangen water, nothing is added into it. When it comes up from the machine, the water is turned antioxidant because of the electrolysis. It's an electrical process. Nothing is added into the water. We don't add water into add things into the water to make it antioxidant, right? Okay, so here's the second test. We want to check the alkalinity, right? So I say, do you know your water is alkaline or acidic? So my friend is going to put in some pH tester. The color will tell you if the water is green color, this is neutral. This water is neutral. Green color is neutral, right? Okay, but look at this. Now you see the tap water. You pay sorry, not tap water. Now that you notice this water is acidic. Just now the water. The bottled water, you pay money, you buy water. Do you notice that it is actually acidic? When you drink soft drinks, do you know that it's very acidic? Some people go and buy sports drink, okay? So the next sport drinks, do you know that you are putting more acidic into your body? Right, okay? But look at Kangen water, look at the last one, Kangen water, it is alkaline. It's actually alkaline. So if you want your body to always keep alkaline, yeah, every day drink Kangen water. If not, what will happen? Now, this is some calcium, right? Okay, so what we are going to show you is this. Now, your body, let's say what happens if your body is too acidic. You have been eating a lot of the nice food, very nice food. Now your body very acidic. So how? Now your body needs to balance it out. Your body will actually take calcium from some other areas because calcium is alkaline, okay? So he has to use some calcium from other areas to neutralize the acidity in your body. Where did they get the calcium? Yeah, from your bones. So you look at this. You look at this calcium, they put in there, and the acidic water now started to become alkaline. Right? But some people say, can we become too alkaline or not? No way. No way. Look at this. This water is so acidic. The soft drinks are so acidic. So no matter how much you drink, very difficult. That's why sometimes some people ask us, can I drink if I every day drink Kangen water, will I become too alkaline or not? No way. No way. Unless you are no way. Because what we have been eating our environment. Even do you know that rainwater is actually acidic? Rainwater is actually acidic, right? Okay, so let me just go to the third things, right? So that is microcluster. What do we need water for? Our body 70% is water, but why do we need so many water? So very simplified, there are two reasons for it. Number one, you channel the nutrients to the body. Let's say you eat something very good, very nutritious, right? So how did the nutrients go into your body? By blood, right? So let's say you breathe in oxygen. How does the oxygen from your lung goes into your body? By blood, which is water, right? So that is why. So we need the water or we need blood to supply the nutrients to our body. At the same time, water also helps us to detox. Tell me, normal people, city people now, do they go to toilet more or what? Yeah, do you have many friends that they don't like to drink water because they are very busy? You notice that? This is city people, right? So do you know that many people that actually has constipation problem? Constipation problem. Now, you know why? Because it's like this. Sometimes the clusters are too big, the water clusters are too big, not easy for our body to absorb. That's why I'm one of them. I don't like to drink water. Okay. But when you drink Kangen water, the clusters are so small now. So this is the effect of the electrolysis. The clusters become so small and it is very easy to absorb. That's why you have heard some of your friends who has drink Kangen water, they would testify to you. They say, hey, I go to toilet now easier already, you know. Now I pee, I can shoot further. So they will sometimes tell you stories like that, okay? So I'm going to show you this, the third test. Now we have some green tea. Okay, this is simple normal green tea. You take a packet of green tea, you put inside there. So one side we're going to put tap water. The other side, we're going to pour Kangen water. Okay, notice, look at the color. Look at it. What happened? One side, tap water, the water doesn't come up. Okay. The other one, Kangen water, the tea come out. What does it mean? Actually, it's nothing to do with the tea. It's all about the water. Because Kangen water, the clusters are smaller. That's why it is so fast that the tea actually can penetrate and come out. Okay. Now we do one more test. Okay. We will take some essence of the tea. Okay. Split it into 2 cups. Okay. Again, we're going to pour in water, tap water and Kangen water. See what happened. Wow, magic. So you now see which water is smaller. Is the one Kangen water, right? It's smaller. Now, what does it mean? Friends, if you are taking any supplements, now it's not easy to buy supplements because good supplements cost you quite a lot of money. But if you are taking a good supplement, when you take a supplement, do you drink water? Yes, right? Which water will help you to absorb that supplement better? Kangen water. Right? So mothers, if you are cooking for your children, wow, eat this. This is very nutritious. So you tell your children, this is very nutritious. What water did you cook? Cook it with Kangen water so your body, your children can actually receive the nutrients. Right? So these are the 3 tests that was shared by there's talking shared about from American Anti-Cancer Institute. Okay, so now that we know that not all waters are the same, so we always thought that the water filter from different brand, okay, it's just a different brand. We thought it's the same, so we actually buy based on advertisement, right? Now that we know they are not the same, hydrogen-rich Kangen water is a different kind of things. No wonder so many different kinds of doctors, they actually endorse it. They're not being paid, but they just love Kangen water, so they endorse it. They ask people to drink it. They themselves are also drinking. Some of them, they even write books, all kind of books. Killing Cancer Not People. The enzyme filter is written by Dr. Hiromi Shinya. He's the guy who invented colonoscope. Confession of Skeptical Physicians by Dr. Tim McKnight. Okay, the right-hand side book, the Chinese book, 健康从水开始, that one is even more wonderful because that is written by 2 Japanese doctors. One is a doctor that is a professor, works in a hospital, works in a university that studied Kangen water. But the other one is actually a hospital principal. So you can see, no wonder this machine, they received these 2 certificates, Japan Ministry of Health, as well as ISO 13485 as a medical device. They also are being recommended by this JAPA, Japan Association of Preventive Medicines for Adult Diseases. This is an association for doctors, 6,600 doctors. They recommend their products for you to eat. Now, what product? Natural products. They will never recommend medicines for anyone. Because these associations, though it is by doctors, but they are actually teaching people how to get rid of sickness, how to prevent sicknesses. So 6,600 doctors, they recommend that ionizer is good for your health. But out of all the ionizers, only 1 company received this certificate. Guess what? Which company? Yeah, that's Inagic. That's Inagic. There's only 1 company received this certificate. So it's something very, very difficult to get. Now in US, they are more understand about WQA, Water Quality Associations. In fact, Inagic has the gold seal, and they are the only ionizers in the market now. So that's why, friends, sometimes sometimes our friends are not careful. They fall into the trap. They come out from our seminars, they after listen to our friends, they look at the demo, very good. The next day, they say, oh, no, I don't want to buy already. There's another friend tell me something, better one, same one but cheaper. Same one but cheaper. All right, friends, there's a reason why Inagic received the certificate as a medical device. That's why this is only Inagic received the gold seals. There are no other companies that receive this, okay? So these machines produce 5 types, 7 grams of water. So you have heard many of our stories that people actually recover from all kinds of things. Brain tumor is gone after 4.5 months. Breast cancer after 22 times chemotherapy, but today they are cancer free. Now I'm not telling you that Kangen water can heal sickness or whatever. No, it is not. You know what? But Kangen water is so good. So people take it, then the body cells started to receive Kangen water, and our body receive it. Our body can heal. Do you believe that when God created us, that our bodies actually has the ability to heal? You know, but we are not helping it, right? We are eating all the wrong food, and then we take a lot of supplements. Some of us we even take a lot of medicines. Okay, so we are not helping our body, but if you hear Kangen water stories, then you know why. Because their body becomes stronger. Now the body can fight the sicknesses. So some of them, they even lose weight, you know. So this is Rocky, he's from Hong Kong. Sometimes he's here on our online with us also. This is how. He just drink. He said nothing changed. He didn't change anything, but he lost weight. Okay, so you also heard about Kangen water. They have beauty water. Ladies really likes it. Okay, some ladies they didn't hear about it. Suddenly their eyes brighten because when they heard that, wow, this machine can produce something called beauty water for your facial. Okay, so would you believe this? Change your water, change your face. So that book is right, change your water, change your health, right? But now we can show you some change your water, change your face. When you drink, the beauty is from inside. Okay, a lot of skin problems, sometimes the problem is immune system, which is from inside. Now, I also want to quickly show you there are two special water in our machines. Now, sometimes I teach you how to determine. Okay, sometimes some people tell you, okay, cheap machine but the same. Okay, always people tell you the same, right? Or you look at the engine. If people tell you that my car Ganjiu and the Mercedes is the same, 4 wheels only, all right. Something, let's say you are from out of space, you never see a car before, so you don't know what is a Mercedes and the Ganjiu, what's the difference. You look at the engine, right? Correct. Not? So you don't just see outside, you see the engine. Kangen water can produce strong alkaline water and also strong acidic water. They are the other companies like they cannot produce that. They cannot make. They just cannot cannot produce this water. Now this strong alkaline water, we use it to soak vegetables. So you can see the left hand side, the berries already soaked. They take it out, the water still clean. But here right hand side, they soak in 11.5. After that, they take out the berries, the water turns yellow. What are those yellowish things there? You guess, right? You know, because pesticides, all those things, they are oil-based, so that when rain comes, it doesn't wash off. So you cannot use normal water to soak it, you know. You use pH 11.5 of a strong Kangen water. Then we have this strong acidic water. Then this machine, unlimited supply, right? And it is a hot item. Why? Because this water has been proven to be able to sanitize. So it can kill germs. So that's why we bring it everywhere we go. Okay, especially now you're going out for shopping during the CMC, or we spray in the car, we spray on the hair everywhere before go out. Okay, so this Dr. Peggy Parker. He's a neuropathic. Now I'm showing these books written by these doctors. Again, they are not Kangen Inagic doctors. They are not being paid. So they are users like me, like some of you here. They are actually users. They just love Kangen water. Okay, so look at this. He wrote this book called Using Ionized Water in the Kitchen. Then he wrote this book, How to Make Your House Chemical Free. And then he wrote another book, Ionized Water Protocols. How to use it to wash your skin, hair, eyes, ears, nose, all these things. That's why we have tried this. Ask for your friends who introduce you. They got so many photos they can show you. Like these guys, 60 days, psoriasis, already 8 months. Went to hospital in and out multiple times, all the time, cannot. But then he came here, then he started to drink Kangen water, treat from inside, and then use strong acid outside 60 days. You see the difference? This is someone's dog. 1 week later. No doctors, no medicines, only on strong acidic water. This is this is another amazing stories. This is in February 9, Indonesian 5 years old little girl. This is herpes. Okay, 5 years old girl, herpes. What to do? Treat with strong acidic water. 3 days later, and then this is another month later, and this is actually in May. So about 3 months later, you can see it's fully recovered. Before that, it is the whole body. So no wonder these people they like it. You see any one of them, them, Steven Tyler, then Carlos Santana, Manny Pacquiao, right? So these are the people they love it, and they even take photos with the machines, right? And we have all these Ron Perlman, there is the Hellboy there, and our Datuk astronauts, okay. And you see all the Hong Kong one now. Okay, I tell you all the Hong Kong ones. This is the second rank famous one. Some of them quite famous. But the very, very famous one, photos not here. Some of them, when they install the machine, they have to sign not disclosure. They cannot tell you who they are, cannot take photos. But really very, very famous. Okay. Right. So, okay. So if you want to keep your body healthy, keep your family healthy, how much would it cost you? Put it this way, if you have a super juice here, 199 ringgit, they can do all these things, okay? Let's say you have something, 199 ringgit, one bottle, that's for 2 weeks, okay? 1 month, you just take 2 bottles, okay, right? Some people will buy this, okay? Go back and drink, okay? Now, how much for a family of 4? Okay, we do some calculation, right? 199 ringgit, 1 month, take 2 bottles. How many months? 1 year? 12 months. How many years you want to take? You don't tell me that you want to take for 2 years. After that, then you're healthy already. No, right? If you want to maintain, you just continue drink. Okay, let's say just 20 years. Then, do you love your family? So let's say you have 2 children. I will suppose that you will let everybody eat, right? 4, okay? You know how much is this? 199 times 2 times 12 months times 20 years times 4 in family. This is the figure. 382,000. You can actually buy a BM5 series or a small condo cash. You know that? So my friend, it is not cheap. I know everybody wants healthy. It is not that we don't want healthy. Our concern is the healthcare cost. You see, it's always about money. Inajit has machines. Each of these machines can be used for 20 years, right? 20 years. So you calculate that, there is actually 20 years, like, so 1 year is less than 1,000 ringgit. So it's like 100 ringgit a month, okay? However, I have good news for you. You don't need to pay full amount, one lump sum, okay? You can go installment. You know how much? 583 per month, like 24 months. Let's say for SD501, 583 times 24 months, you can have the whole family. That's why we want to give you a solution for your family health, for the whole family. I'm not telling you, I'm not giving you something that's for one person. Super juice for one person, 199 ringgit for 2 weeks, No, we are talking about something for the whole family. As long as you have the machine, it is a factory, get unlimited, they produce this Kangen water, produce. Okay. And the best thing is the machine can be used for 20 years. There is very, very low maintenance cost. We are talking about the filter cost. You know how much the filter cost? Some small families, 1 year, they only use one filter, 360 ringgit. So that is what? That's 1 ringgit a day. So if you have a bigger family, you may need to have 2 filters a year. That means 2 ringgit a day. That's all. Maintenance very low. No technician needed because you can do it yourself. You can do it yourself. My mom-in-law, they're both at 80 over years old. They maintain their machines. So don't call technicians into your house. No need, all right? No need. You can actually just take care of it. That's what we like about it, right? So friends, if you think about this, handphones, there is an evolution. From big handphones become small. Then suddenly today, one big again, okay? So I'm looking at the iPhone Pro, 12 Pro Max, okay? Because if you want it big, right? But there is also an evolution in water filters. Many years ago, some people don't even bottle waters. Every one of us, many years ago, every one of us boil water to drink. You notice or not? Okay. Then started to have water filter, But today we are talking about a water that can give you health. No more we are talking about bottles water already. That's why did you notice that there is a business opportunity here? So let me very quickly to share with you how's the business opportunity, okay? So we have a business plan here. There is fast and long term. What does it mean? Number one, you want to earn money, you want to earn it fast. Okay, we cannot wait for to earn money very slowly. You need to earn money fast. Number two, it's not, it is fast, but you want it long term. It is not a business that we want to introduce to you that you do it for 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, just because of the COVID. No, this is something you will do for long term. How long term? Well, this business is transferable to your children. Okay, so this is our Inagic global business plan. Okay, so there is no money targets, no demotion. It's a global home franchise. You are selling franchises, you see. Okay, and there is no worries, no pressures. Especially the first one, no money targets. So many of my friends think, huh? What do you mean by no money targets? I work in bank, every month is target. I work where every month is target. Okay, I go and buy this supplement every month. They say need maintenance, need target. What do you mean by no money target? You see this, okay? Because our business is not the traditional MLM like that. This Inagic, they actually have a system called appointment system. You can introduce to as many people as you like. As long as you introduce them, you get commission, you get a share, a cut, okay, of the cake, right? But at the same time, if you teach them to talk to other people, you also get a cut of the cake. So you are getting direct sales as well as indirect sales. Everything is counted by group sales. Group sales. Okay. Now since 2012, that was 8 years ago, Inagic started office in Malaysia. Has already sold over 70,000 Kangen machines. Wow, 70,000 over Kangen machines. But wow, if you think about it, Malaysia has 32 million populations, 8 million families, right? So the penetration right now is just like 0.96%. Okay, you are hearing correct. In the whole of Malaysia, maybe just about 1% of the homes. Homes, I'm not even counting offices. Only about 1 million of the families actually owns a Kangen machine. Now, but some people say, yeah, but it's not all your market. Now, let's assume at the end, only 20% of the market is penetrable. That means right now we are at 5% of our potential only. You see that? We are only at the 5% of potential. Now there are 99% of the families don't have a Kangen machines. They need someone to introduce to them. It could be you, okay? Now in traditional channel, if there is business so good, some people ask us, why this energy don't sell in the supermarket or whatever, sell in the shops like that? Why do they need to use your channel system? Okay, fine. Let's say our company decided to sell it in the traditional method. How do they do? So first of all, they will find a wholesaler. Wholesaler is a Malaysia, some rich guy, give them a few millions, buy the franchisee, and then they're wholesaling, right? Then the wholesaler maybe will supply to some other small dealers, right? Then after that, put the retailers. Now these retailers have to make money or not, because they have to renovate, they have to do overheads. Sometimes you have to do a lot of marketing. Let's say you ask Andrew, whoever, which famous people like Steven Tyler, okay, just now he loves Kangen water. Carlos Santana, they love Kangen water. Manny Pacquiao, ask them to advertise for you. Do you have to pay them? Yes, right? Okay. So at the end, when it comes to customer always gets zero. Customer is a customer, you don't get anything. But in between the distributor channel, the cost, every 100 ringgit, 40 ringgit to 80 ringgit might go into the distributor channel. All these dealers, sub-dealers, all this, everybody, salesmen, everyone have to make some money, right? So that is like 40 to 80 ringgit of every 100 ringgit is already going there. You know what? Inagic, this is how Inagic does. From direct to customers. Inagic direct to customer. In Inagic in Malaysia, our office is in Mid Valley there. Is in Mid Valley. In Mid Valley, that office is opened by Inagic, no dealers. It's opened by Inagic. One country, one office enough already. When they save all this money, now they are giving back to the customers. Customers like you, like me, up to 65%. Wow, that is a lot of money. You know that or not? Okay, so this is where the money comes from. Okay, so friends, when you do a business, some people ask us, I say, hey, your business make a lot of money. I don't like it. Oh, I mean, what do you don't like? I mean, you like to do a business that make only 6% margin? Or would you like to come into my business that is 65% margin one? Which one would you like? I would prefer higher margin business, right? Okay. Now, So this is how it goes. So this is the add points for add point system. For every machine, every time they sold a machine, then Inajik will pay out about 8 points commission. It's like a cake. You cut it into 8 pieces. So you can get 1A, 2A, 3A, 4A, 5A, 6A. You can get 1 piece of cake, 2 pieces of cake, 3 pieces of cake, 4 pieces of cake, 5 pieces of 6 of cake. As your group sales grows, as your group sales grow. So everything is about group sales. Okay. Now, so how do you want your group sales grow? So you want to share people about the health opportunity, how to have good health, but you want to share to people about business. Okay, so I have a what you call that, a proposal for you. We call this a 4-step goals. Okay, 4-step goals. Very simple. You see this, Number one, I want to ask you, hey, just get started. Don't wait too much. Okay, get your body, family healthy, and start. Number one is, okay, let's get back money for your machines. Whatever you invested, take back. Get your machines free, okay? So you earn back your machine first. After that, then we will ask you, we will encourage you, hey, let's get to 4A, 20 units, and earn 40,000 to 50,000. Okay, so I'm not talking about every month. I'm talking about, okay, just earn 40,000 to 50,000 by becoming a 4A. So that's good. Now, after you earn 40,000 to 50,000, you're already a 4A. Then we will teach you how to go towards 6A and earn 200 to 300,000. The good thing is this. According to Inajik statistics, they say those people who's already a 4A, 85% of them, they will make it to 6A. 85% of the 4As can actually make it into 6As. 85% of the 4As can actually, okay, in other words, let me put it simple for you. Some people look at this figure, wow, 200, 300,000, so easy, man, so easy, man. Okay, I tell you what, you make the 4A first. When you are 4A, you already earn 40 to 50,000 ringgit. Okay, 85% of them, they will become a 6A. They will be able to earn 200,000. Okay, so that's a little secret. But the ultimate goal is this. Our ultimate is this. We want to build passive income and freedom. Wow. Physical health, financial health, and mental health, right? Okay, so I need to introduce you two concepts. Number one, linear income versus passive income. You know what's linear income? How many of you are like me? Before I come across Kangen Water, I've been working for 20 years. Linear income. You know what's linear income? I've been working for 20 years. The moment I stop, the moment I don't have income. How many of you understand what I mean? We have been working. We're working for what? For our families, right? We work. But after 20 years, after 30 years, we notice that, hey, if I stop, I don't have income. So we cannot stop, law. We have to work until when we are here, are what, 60, 65. So we earn more money first, lah. Then only we stop, right? That's called linear income. Passive income is different. Passive income is when you build your business up so that when you go holiday, money is still coming in. How many of you really like passive income? Okay. So if you sell machines, you earn linear income. Wow, it's an honest money. Go and do it. Sell machines and earn linear income. But when you find partners, when you bring friends into the business, when you are selling not just machine to them, but you're selling the business opportunity to them, it's like you're selling a franchise to your friends. Then you are earning passive income. Okay. Now, so look at this example. Okay. So number one, you want to get your machine free. 1A, I give you two proposals. Okay, 1A, you introduce to 8 or 9 friends, your machine is free. You already earn back every money. Okay, congratulations, you got free Kangen Water for the next 20 years. Fresh one from the top machine. Okay, 8 to 9 friends. Okay, I'm just very simplified. Okay, 8 to 9 friends. You get 1 point, first 2 person. After that, you get 2 point, 2 point, 2 point, 2 point, 2 points. Okay. Or you can do this. There's no time frame, by the way, there is no time frame, okay? So you can take this like 1 week one, so there's 8 or 9 weeks, or you can do 8 or 9 months, or you can do 8 or 9 years. 1 year one also can, the company will still pay you commission. 8 or 9 years later, your machine is free. Or you want to do 1B. 1B is this. You intro to friends and you teach them to do the same thing. So let's say you introduce to 3 friends, you get 1 point, 1 point, 2 points, but those under the 1 point, you get 1 each. So those friends, when they introduce other people to you, you will also get commissions. Okay, now how much is 1 point? Just now I actually talk about it. Let's say K8. K8 is 1250. If you introduce this friend buy a K8, 1 point is worth 1250. 2 points is 2005. Now the figures looks a big because we are high ticket items, right? High ticket items. If our machine is 500 ringgit, then 1 point. If our machine is 500 ringgit, then 1 point will be like 200 ringgit lah. You get what I mean? Okay. Yeah, because this is a high ticket item. That's why the numbers are big. So if you get 3 friends, you earn 1 point, 1 point, 2 points, 1,250, 1,200, 2,005. When they introduce other people, you also get paid. Remember, Inajik's job is to pay out 8 points. Okay, they already budgeted it, so you don't worry about them. They already budgeted it. So every time they receive money, okay, they are accounts department have to pay out 8 points. Now you, in this case, you'll be getting 2 points, right? So which one is easier? You selling to 8 or 9 people, or you sell to 3 friends, but you sell them the opportunity also. You teach them to do the same thing. 333. Okay, 1B, right? It's easier. I have asked many people. So far I have no see anyone that tell me that 1A is easier. Oh no, okay. Everyone tell me 1B is easier. Okay, right. Now, so here, next step. I want to teach you how to earn 40 to 50,000. Okay, you will first get to 4A. 4 is like 20 units. Wow, 20 units looks a lot. Okay. Now, let's say this is like just now, you introduce 3 friends, and these 3 friends introduce 3 friends each. So what do you mean by 20s? All you need to do is this. Now you work harder. Don't stop at 3 friends. Let's do 4 friends. And at the same time, you teach your friends do the same thing. 4, 4, 4, 4. You notice that now there are 20 already. So when you have 20 group cells, the next one that you introduce is 4A. You notice that the number 3 there, those are 3 points. Those machine, every machine, you are earning 3 points. 3750, 3750, 3750, 3750, 3750. Do you know that when you are 4A, every machine that you earn is 5,000, 5,000, 5,000, 5,000, 5,000. Do you notice that? So some people ask me, when can I earn 5 figures? Oh, I see, very easy. If you already, let's say you are a 4A, you introduce to 1 friend, you earn 5,000. But 4 points, okay, K8. But that friend say, my sister also want to buy, okay or not? Okay, now then you have another 5,000, 10,000. That's 5 figures income. Right? Okay, so that is how. Now, so I'm saying that it's easy, but you know what? You still have to put into work. You have to work very hard. Work hard so that you can very quickly get into 4As. Why? Because once you are 4A, our statistics says 85% of them, they will become 6A. You know how to become a 6A and earn 200, 300,000 accumulated? Okay. You need to help 3 or 4 friends become 4As. Right? By that time, you will have many friends, right? Many friends that you introduce to them. But some of them, they will be serious. They want to do business. So you got to work together with them, together with your friends, your introducers. Together, you work as a team. You work together with this new friend and help them become a 4A. So as long as you can help 3 or 4 friends, you become a 6A. Now, 20 here, 30 there, 20 here, 30 here. It's all their sales is your sales. You understand or not? So your group sales reach 100 and you are a 6A, right? And we know that 85% of those 4A will make it to the 6A. So some people ask me, wow, 85%, interesting. Really? What about the 15%? Okay, 15% is this. Now, 4A is people who has already had 20 sales, right? 15% is what? Sometimes you come across some people, they really, really like to introduce people, but they don't know how to tell people about the business. So in other words, they are salesmen, they just sell machines, without having any partners, business partners. That's why you must get the idea right. If you want to become a 6A, you want to earn more money, you need to share with your friends, not just the financial health, and not just the physical health, not just about health, how your body can be healthy, but you want to talk to them about the financial health also. That's why our meetings like tonight, We talk about both. We talk about both. We don't just say one, okay? I believe that our friends or even you and me, we need to be healthy our body, but at the same time, we all want to be healthier in our pocket, right? That's right. Okay, so now, so this 200,000 to 300,000, let me explain it. It is not 1 month. It is the machine. Now, once you become 6A, that means 100 units. Okay, 100 units. This 200, 300,000 is the money that you earn from day one until day 100. Now, no time frame. So it can take you 1 year, it can take you 10 years. It doesn't matter. As long as you become 6A, now you look back, all the money that you earn over the time. That is about 200 to 300,000. Okay. Now, but you think about it, 200 to 300,000. Our employees, as an employee, annual income comparison. How long do you take to earn 200, 300,000? Blue collar, if you are taking about 2,000 plus a month, while 200, 300,000 will take you 10 years. If you are executive, 5,000 a month. Wow, senior manager, junior manager, like that manager lah, 5,000 a month. Wow, so it will take you 5 years to earn 300,000. Okay, if you are a manager, 10,000 ringgit a month. Wow, this might take you about 2.5 years. You can earn it in 1 year if your position is a director or CEO. So one company, big company, maybe got one person can earn 300,000 in 1 year. Okay. Do you know in Ajik how many people? How much are we? Does it take to earn this? 3 months to 3 years. 3 months are people that are crazy. They work very, very hard. They get their groups in to work together. 3 years are people who do slowly, part time, but they don't stop. They just continue, work hard on it. Continue to find partners, maybe part time. Now this is it. You know, yeah. So yes, okay. 3 months to 3 years. How do we know? How do you know? Okay. Now since 2012, Malaysia has already produced more than 600 6As. I want to share this with you. Since 2012, Malaysia has already helped, in Malaysia, 600 over individuals has already become 6As. And this group called True Health 9.5, we organized tonight seminar, True Health 9.5. We actually already helped 300 over individuals become 6As. That's why we know. That's why we know it's between 3 months to 3 years. That's why we also know that sometimes there are people can be faster than 3 years one, 3 months. Okay, there are actually some people that are actually faster than 3 months. But sometimes we call it. I say these are Superman lah, Superman. Okay, normal people 3 months to 3 years. It all depends how hard you work and how many business partners you bring in, how fast you want. Okay. So that brings us to last one. So if you are continue to do this, I always ask my friend, hey, after you make 300,000, would you continue to do or you stop? Or you want to do this long term? They say, of course I want to do long term. So when they say they want to do long term, this is what they mean. They want to long term is our long term target is again to build a passive income. How do you build passive income? You need to help other people become success. Let's say you are already 6A, you want to help other people become 6A. There's so many other people needed 300,000. My friends, maybe 300,000 for you is small amount. I don't know about you that you're listening. But you know that there are so many people, there are so many people in my handphone needed 300,000 right now. They need it. You know, it will help them a lot. They just don't know where to do it. You know, some, even at this time, go into money games. Would you believe me? People are desperate. Right? Okay, but if you can help many other people become 6As, you will get paid in monthly and quarterly bonus. Those are monthly, quarterly, those are called bonuses. Okay, you need to help people become 6As, then only you started to earn this. So when you are being paid money and quarterly bonus, you will start to earn passive income. That's what we are saying. Okay, you want true health, by helping other people. Okay, that's why Zig Ziglar said this. You can get everything in life. You can get everything in life you want if you will just help enough of other people to get what they want. If you want true health, you need to help other people get true health. If you want physical health, help also other people to have drink kangen water and be healthy. Help them to earn some money so that they can make money. Help these people so that that's why you are enjoying your life by helping other people, right? Okay, so this is the summary again. Remember, 85% of the 4As will get to 6A. So yes, 6A might sound very big, 200,000, 300,000. So some people, oh, I never earned that kind of money. It takes many years, right? But just imagine this. Your target is not number 3, your target is number 2. Okay, get your machine free first, number 1, then number 2, go to 4A and earn 40,000, 50,000. Once you are there, 85% of our statistics, 85% will become 6A. Yeah? Okay, so yeah, all right. Some people say, what after 6A? Then after 6A, what? Okay. Now, friends, I have just explained to you number 1, 8A or 8-point commission, which is a pattern. Okay. Other people cannot come and copy our company system now. But I have not talked to you 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Those are bonuses that you earn after you become 6A. All right. So now you understand why I say earn passive income, right? So I have just explained to you the 300,000, 200, 300,000 is just 8-point commission, your first 100 units. After that, you're going to earn commission as well as educational allowance, title incentive, new 6A bonus, title bonus, all this, all this. So right, yeah. So you become a 6A. Let's say you can help other people become 6A. You have 2 6A under you, you become 6A2, then you become 6A22, then you become 6A23. Now, this 6A23 is a very interesting position because once you are in 6A23, your passive income will be $5,000 a month minimum. Now, it's actually $5,000 plus other things, right? So, how do we know? Again, through 9.5, right now, we have about 10 people already at 6A23 and above, higher than 6A2, through than 6A2, 6A23, 6A24. Okay, those are 10 of us. Okay, so how to start, right? Okay, your internet, your phone is your workplace. I'm sitting here in my place. It's a corner of my living room here. Yeah, this is my office. Okay, it's in my living room, right? Okay, because this is where we do business now. So number 1, step 1, love your family. Drink kangen water, cook kangen water, wash your face with kangen water, okay, with the beauty water. So everybody drink kangen water, your dog, your cat, your plants, your trees, everything kangen water. Then number 2, you want to invite friends to meetings offline, online. Let us share with them the finance and also the health. Both we will show them, see, we will show them about how to get healthy as well as how to make some money. Let them, okay. Now, then if they want, we will, okay, those things after that we will teach you how to follow up and how to get everything done. Okay, now step 3 is you just stay connected with us and learn. The best business about this is this. Okay, let's say you want to earn a good income. You want to be a bank manager. Good income, right? Okay, everyone works in the bank. Eventually, they will one day they will love to be a bank manager, right? But you know what? In order to be bank manager, you got to go and get a degree, and then you got to work from clerk. You know, you got to make many years experience before you get there, right? Kangen water doesn't require you to go to university. You get started now. Kangen water doesn't even need you to be very good. Some people say, I'm not good. I don't know what to do. I say, you don't need to. All you need to do is invite friends to come online. Let us do it for you. After that, how? After that, you work 3-way course. Okay? After that, you make 3-way course together with your uplines or your leaders, together with your new friends. Let your leaders help you talk to them. This is how you start. So you buy time for you to learn. So you step 3, you stay connected and you learn so that next time you can help other people. Now we help you, but later on you can help other people. Okay. So Richard Branson says, if someone offers you an amazing opportunity, but you sure you can do it, you don't know whether you can do it or not, just say yes. Then you learn how to do it later better. So this is exactly how we do our business. Okay. So number 4, strong support. So which you can leverage. Okay, so this is True Life International. This is our photos in factory. This is exactly last year, 2019 in March. Okay, these are the leaders that we have. These are some of the leaders that we have. Some of them you have seen them before. They are our regular speakers here. Since 2012, Malaysia has 600 over 6 days. True Health 9.5 already have 300 over 6 days. Actually, we have just counted the total machines that is coming up from our groups. Altogether is 38,000 Kangen machines. And did I tell you that this is a global business? Why? Because out of our 38,000 Kangen machines, it's not just in East Malaysia and West Malaysia, it's also in Singapore, it's in Indonesia, it is also in Dubai, it's in China, it was in UK, Leicester. It is all over the world, all over the world. That's how you grow. Business is not like last time. Okay, business, thanks to internet, thanks to global business, thanks to Inagic, we are doing a global business now. So we have a lot of Japan tours. Actually, I really miss it. This afternoon, I was watching a lot of the Japan makan video. I really enjoy those tours in Japan. We actually recognitions every recognitions by the company. You can see us. We love people love to be recognized, right? And then we also uh, arrange trainings. We join training just before the COVID lockdown. Lockdown was starting by March. In February, we have a seminar. We have a dinner actually. It's a pre-Chinese New Year dinner. 700 people. So the restaurant was so worried. Hey, are you going to cancel? Are you confirm? Confirm? Yeah, of course we confirm. 700 of our people they came in, but they are not worried. Why? Because we told them you don't worry about COVID. The time they already know about COVID. Okay, not yet lockdown. But you said don't worry. Everyone they come in, we use strong acidic water to spray on them, let them wash their hand like that. Every table there is a strong acidic water putting there. That's how we prepare ourselves, and we have a wonderful, wonderful night there. We also do some charity work. So this is the most recent one. Through M9.5 International, we have sponsored a machine. This is October 7, you see, to the to Persatuan Jagaan Pesakit Buah Pinggang. Wow, this is in Melaka, Bajang Charity Center. So our friends, our leaders, Belinda and Nick, this couple, they went down, they represent us, then they give the machines to them. They are so grateful. Dr. Que there, he says, don't worry, we will make you good use of this water. And this time we want to record down. We want to have you record down everybody who drinks this water before and after. Wow, I say, wow, that was very good. Thank you so much. Okay, so this is what we believe in. Drink Kangen water, you can have physical health. This is the easiest. I wouldn't say Kangen water is like miracle water, can heal every kind of sickness. Don't say like that. But it is water. That's the best thing. It's not a medicine. You drink it, your body will get healthier by drinking it. Then you do the business. I tell you, that's, hey, I sure can make money one. I said, you have to work hard lah, but I guarantee you won't lose money. How do you like it? A business that you guarantee will lose money. Because when you buy the machine, that is for your family health. You already earn already, okay? That is more than money. But you do this business, you don't need any capital. You don't need to keep stock, right? But if you are doing this, not just for yourself, but you also have a heart for people. You have a heart for people, they are not so healthy. So this kind of water can help them. But you also have a heart for friends. Your friends also in difficulties. They also want to make money. Now you are there to help them to do business together. That is how we can have a true spiritual and mental health. That's really, really healthy. That's what we are talking about. So this is Mr. Oshiro. He is the owner. He's now 78 years old already. Still lives in Okinawa. Okay. He says, we are the master of our ships. We are firmly in charge of our destinies and the things which happens for us. So whether you are here, you want good health, you want to earn free machine, you want to quit your job and earn few thousand or 10,000 ringgit a month, or you want to do this business, basically I want to do it and I want to pass it to my children. Legacy. I want to build a legacy. It's okay, no problem. We will work together with you. So do you have a plan B? Do you have a plan B? Our proposal is a long-term solution to both physical and financial health. So I have one more question, one last question, okay? What did you see? Did you see Kangen water after this presentation? Do you suddenly see that, wow, there is something that I can do for my whole family for healthy, my whole family? Or did you see it the other one, financial? Do you actually see that, wow, wow, I have a chance now. Now I need something to do. Maybe I can do Kangen water. Which one do you have? Or did you see both of it? Okay, one physical, two financial health, three I see both of it. Type it down there in the chat. I cannot see you, okay? But you type it down there. One, you see that wow, there's a chance for healthy. Number two is for finance. Number three, you see both. Okay, you see both. Now, the only thing is like this. I will ask you to take action now. It means nothing. My presentation, it means nothing if you don't take any action. Because it is just a very good entertainment. It's just like tonight you watch a movie already. So I want to ask all of you really to take action. Okay, how do you take action? Tomorrow or even tonight, you work together with the one that introduced you, or if you have introduced your friend in, tomorrow make a three-way call. Just use WhatsApp. Just use WhatsApp and do a video call, 3 person, and let your introducer help you.